air pollution, food pollution, stress, unhealthy dietary habits, nightlife, insufficient sleep, inadequate exercise. Is our lifestyle healthy? Today, the main causes of death in our country are stroke, heart attack, hypertension, diabetes, arthritis, kidney and liver failure, and cancer. The main reason for these modern diseases is caused by blood circulatory problems, which induces directly or indirectly the blockage in blood vessels. Our blood vessels are clear at childhood, no accumulated cholesterol, blood flowing smoothly to supply adequate oxygen and nutrients to every part of our body, and toxins are removed quickly and efficiently. After the age of 40, increased stress and inadequate exercise leads to blockage in blood vessels, which decreases the efficiency of blood circulation and removal of toxins. The increasing cholesterol level in the blood vessels results in decrease of blood flow, restricting the supply of adequate oxygen and nutrients to the cells, therefore reducing the function or even causing cells to die. Besides, plenty of toxins will also accumulate in the body and lead to the occurring of modern diseases. Prevention is better than cure. Therefore, in order to obtain optimal well-being, we should lead a healthy lifestyle. Consume more fruits and vegetables, drink more water, exercise frequently, and have proper sleep. However, it is not easily attainable due to our hectic lifestyle. Therefore, taking the Ginkgo biloba leaf daily will help us minimize the danger of modern diseases. What is the Ginkgo biloba leaf? As of 200 million years ago, Ginkgo was already found growing on Earth, and its tree, the Ginkgo biloba, is the world's longest surviving tree species. Its durable lifespan has survived fires and nuclear holocausts, and is still growing abundantly today. It can grow up to a height of 120 feet and is capable of surviving up to 1,000 years. Therefore, we name it the living fossil or living tree. The fruit produced from the Ginkgo biloba tree is the Ginkgo nut. It is useful in reducing cough, treating asthma, and to soothe the lungs. Whereas the green leaves, the most valuable part of the tree, have the most value in terms of medicinal use. In 1980, the German E-Commission finally authorized the use of Ginkgo for improving mental functions in the elderly and the herb's ability to improve blood circulation. The main healing power of the Ginkgo biloba leaf is its ability to increase the flow and supply of blood to a particular area according to its level of blood deprivation. It contains two main ingredients: flavone glycosides, help to dilate the blood vessels, maintain permeability in tiny vessels, acts as an antioxidant, to eliminate free radicals, and to prevent cancer. Total terpene lactones prevent platelets from clumping, help avoid blood clotting, improve circulatory problems caused by oxygen or blood deprivation, and to treat asthma. According to specialists, a standardized extract formula of Ginkgo should contain 24% flavone glycosides and 6% terpene lactones. Whereas the Ginkgo biloba produced by Diamond Interest Sendirian Berhad contains up to 24.9% of flavone glycosides and 6.8% of terpene lactones. Functions of the Ginkgo biloba leaf. Function 1. Ginkgo biloba leaf equals the coronary artery scavenger. In Malaysia, an average of 10 people suffer from a heart attack every hour. Usually, a heart attack patient dies without knowing that he or she is suffering from the disease, especially the younger generation. This is because the coronary artery has accumulated a high level of cholesterol, which induces blockage and hardening of the coronary artery without the patient knowing. Medical reports have shown that when the total cholesterol reading in our blood increases by 1 milligram, the risk of getting heart disease will increase by 2%. The 3 fatal causes for the heart attack are high cholesterol, high blood pressure, and smoking. In order to prevent heart disease, we should practice holistic methods for optimal wellness, such as quit smoking, taking Ginkgo biloba regularly to ensure our heart maintains its normal functions. Function 2. Ginkgo biloba leaf equals the potent brain tonic. There is a phrase, "You are only as old as your brain." When we move into middle age, our brain will face 2 main crises and 3 major problems. Brain vascular aging causes inadequate blood supply to the brain and sluggish blood circulation. 2. Decrease in brain cells. After the age of 20, our brain cells will stop growing, with 50 to 100,000 brain cells dying daily. Brain problem 1. Cerebral insufficiency. The hardening of the blood vessels usually begins from the age of 12. When the tiny vessels become rigid and narrow, blood becomes more sticky and its flow more sluggish. The inadequate supply of blood to the brain will cause oxygen deprivation and insufficient nutrients to our brain cells. At this point, our brain will show cerebral insufficiency symptoms like memory loss, anxiety, dizziness, decreased physical performance, headache, depression, lack of energy, difficulty in concentration, tinnitus, confusion, and tiredness. However, after taking the Ginkgo biloba leaf, uncomfortable symptoms like headache and dizziness will lessen and even drop. On a positive note, it brings about an improvement in memory and concentration. According to an excellent article on Ginkgo published in the British Journal of Clinical Pharmacology, amongst 300 older patients who suffered from cerebral insufficiency, 3 months after consumption of Ginkgo, 71% of the patients had shown an amazing improvement. Brain problem 2. Brain vessel illnesses such as brain strokes, effects of brain injuries, and so forth. The aging of brain vessels may lead to hardening and blockage in the brain vessels, which in turn will cause a serious impairment or even brain tissues and cells to die. Consequently, a brain stroke occurs. In Malaysia, an average of 5 persons suffer from stroke every hour. When a stroke occurs, people usually feel dizziness, a ringing in the ears, headache, convulsion, unstable temperament, paralysis, incontinence, confusion, and other symptoms. Long-term consumption of the Ginkgo biloba leaf can help in recovering stroke and the effects of brain injuries. Brain problem 3. Aging dementia. Patients always feel emotionally unstable, hot-tempered, suffer loss of self-control, deteriorating memory, and are unable to live independently. Aging dementia can be divided into 2 main categories. The first category is vascular aging dementia, which occurs due to blockage or rupture and bleeding in brain vessels. The second category is pre-senile dementia, also known as Alzheimer's. The main cause of this is the decreasing of brain cells in accordance to the increase in age. Dr. Eitel, an authority on the pharmacology of the brain, says, Individuals who develop memory declining problems in their 40s, particularly in their 60s and 70s, may deteriorate into Alzheimer's disease 5 to 10 years later. From research, the Journal of the American Medical Association discovered that the Ginkgo biloba leaf tends to stabilize Alzheimer's disease and significantly improves the patient's memory, language, reading, activity, conversation, and the ability to handle daily living. The Ginkgo biloba leaf can help to prevent our brain from suffering the two main crises and the three major problems, mainly due to its 6 key reactions: dilates blood vessels, improves blood circulation to the brain, enhances blood circulation in the brain so as to prevent the formation of embolism, helps the remaining brain cells to obtain optimal performance, increases the growth of brain nerve receptor sites to enhance brain communication and power, increases utilization of glucose in the brain to provide more energy and more activity. Function 3. Ginkgo biloba leaf equals the baby minder to our eyes. Upon reaching middle age, the decrease of blood flow in the retina will cause the eyes to start aging, feel tired easily, be painful, followed by degeneration in vision. When the yellow spot in the retina, the sensitive eye tissue responsible for sight, deteriorates, it will lead to eye disorders, or in other words, macular degeneration, more seriously, blindness. An interesting clinical experiment carried out by almost 100 doctors found that after using Ginkgo extract, 23% of the patients appeared to have experienced significant improvement, whereas 57% of them had shown excellent improvement. Therefore, in Europe and the USA, Ginkgo extracts are widely used as a treatment for macular degeneration on diabetic patients. Function 4. Ginkgo biloba leaf equals the terminator to tinnitus. As age increases, blood circulation starts being interrupted, and the decreasing flow of blood in the inner ear causes tinnitus. Some tinnitus patients will feel dizziness, tension, the feeling of fear and uneasiness. The continuous occurrence of ears ringing after long periods will result in poor hearing. Results of a French medical experiment proved that tinnitus patients on Ginkgo treatment, as compared to those on normal medication, had shown better improvements in hearing. Function 5. Ginkgo biloba leaf equals the enemy to asthma. The platelet activating factor in the human body will absorb the white blood cells into the bronchial tubes. This combination will then release some chemical substances which will cause constriction to the bronchi, swelling in mucosa, and increases discharges. This causes asthma. The total terpene lactones present in the Ginkgo biloba leaf is able to combine with the platelet activating factor to prevent it from absorbing the white blood cells into the bronchial tubes. A medical report showed that after taking Ginkgo treatment, asthma patients obtained 60% improvement of their asthmatic symptoms. Function 6. Ginkgo biloba leaf equals the savior to angina of the leg. As some people age, they experience pain when walking. This is due to aging and the blockage of the blood vessels in the leg, which results in sluggish blood flow to the leg. Medically, it is termed as intermittent claudication or angina of the leg and always appears in diabetics. When it becomes serious, amputation may be necessary. Medical studies have proven that long-term consumption of the Ginkgo biloba leaf will improve the blood vessels hardening problems in the legs caused by diabetes. As for the intermittent claudication patients, after long-term consumption of the Ginkgo biloba leaf, the condition of paralysis and cramps in the leg had almost vanished. Function 7. Ginkgo biloba leaf equals the savior for impotency. Impotence, a man's nightmare. This happens when the blood flow to the penis declines. The insufficient blood flow to the penis will lead to erectile dysfunction. The normal medication therapy used to treat impotence is male hormones or blood vessel dilating medication. But due to the uncertainties and the probability of getting side effects from these medications, most doctors decided to use the Ginkgo biloba leaf as an alternative. Mr. Jiang Han Sheng, a urologist at the Taipei Medical Institution subsidiary hospital, has proven from his experiment that the Ginkgo biloba leaf has stimulating effects on the blood vessels in the penis. After using the Ginkgo biloba leaf, 70% of the patients have showed significant improvements of 70%. Function 8. Ginkgo biloba leaf equals the perfect antioxidant. Free radicals, the body cell's major enemy, attacks the cells initially, causing sudden change or death to the cells, impairing the cells or tissue, eventually causing hardening in the arteries and even cancer. Results from studies show that the Ginkgo biloba leaf is more powerful than vitamin E in protecting fatty nerve tissue from free radical damage because of its ability in carrying out antioxidant functions and eliminating free radicals at the same time. Therefore, in order to retard aging and to prevent cancer, the Ginkgo biloba leaf is the perfect antioxidant. Function 9. The Ginkgo biloba leaf assists in other health problems. The Ginkgo biloba leaf enables the elderly to improve conditions caused by poor blood circulation, such as cold toes and fingers or paralysis in the arms and legs. For ladies who suffer from menstrual pains or from altitude sickness, such as dizziness, breathlessness and nausea suffered by mountain hikers, long-term consumption of the Ginkgo biloba leaf will eliminate all these uncomfortable symptoms. After listening to all this, we should believe in the importance of maintaining good health. So start taking the Ginkgo biloba leaf today. Take 2 tablets in the morning and at night every day, while maintaining a healthy lifestyle. This will be equivalent to having a valuable life policy.
This product is manufactured according to current GMP, and we have to ensure that the quality of the products is always consistent, is safe to consume, and effective through our stringent quality control.
Specialists have proven that long-term consumption of the Ginkgo biloba leaf is not only safe and effective, it also has no side effects. Hence, let the Ginkgo biloba leaf keep you healthy for the rest of your life. Dynapharm Malaysia Sendirian Berhad was incorporated in 1981, and its headquarters, situated at Taman Nagasari in Prai Penang, possesses one of the biggest Ganoderma farms in Malaysia. The Dynapharm Group consists of 9 subsidiaries, including factories with GMP certification, such as manufacturer of quality generic pharmaceuticals, manufacturer of herbal traditional medicine, manufacturer of cosmetics and toiletries, lab services, Diamond Interest Sendirian Berhad, and others. The Dynapharm Group has more than 20 years of manufacturing experience in accordance with world-renowned GMP pharmaceutical standards. The medication and health food produced is unrivaled. The Dynapharm Group has a professional team that possesses a sincere attitude, vast experience, professional knowledge, and outstanding techniques. They have stringent purchasing, testing, quality control, production, and high standard operating procedures on every type of medicine and health food. Under strict production procedures for the past 20 years, the Dynafarm Group has provided unprecedented amounts of medicine and health food to Malaysia, Singapore, the Philippines, Indonesia, Thailand, India, Myanmar, Japan, the USA, Fiji, Papua New Guinea, and other countries. Its clients include government hospitals in Malaysia and overseas, private hospitals, clinics, dispensaries, pharmacies, etc. The founder cum managing director of the Dynafarm Group, Mr. Ui Ho Chui, said in his speech,
"The products produced by Dynafarm Group of Company are registered and controlled by Ministry of Health Malaysia. Our products are of high quality, reliable, and safe for consumption. We will help you to achieve healthier and wonderful life."
我是李进步，我是大理 A 摩尔宫19号 ，Block A 19号啦。了我病咧，但是start 就是叫心脏病啦，就是喘气要痛，了后尾走去落军厝咯，走去 hospital 啦 ，hospital 好啊哩药，了也会食，食了 injection， 了叫我到 ICU 3日，我咧就想出来，了我嘛是出来啊。是转下出来咯，转下出来啊，咁先食一个这药，食了个味就好势啦，无咩感觉好势。我再倒转去哦，迄个我另外大6日，大 ICU 嘅。6日咧咁先过了，伊互我咧个2期嘅 injection， 拍针落去了，佢互我转下食药，食了是转来 OK， 特别行路喘了无法了，我再入去倒转，了无路。入去啊，个换药，个出来啊，等下我捌到一个朋友，到我后尾厝诶，了伊甲我讲咧，讲食一个Ginkgo来讲，Ginkgo食了洗一斤啦，食了洗一斤啦，真正好势啦。我食了一罐诶，感觉一罐了 OK 啦，无安尼喘啦。了我个9公斤，我个刷落来差不多7、8罐了，食了个4罐仔，就是 OK 啦，了。了过了无啊，嗰时我电药都起啦，伊好长，伊来长，伊起电药诶是抽转乌个了，转两边边诶手乌咧，当时啊看我hospital 我係講未好事呢，你就愛掛落去講，卡滿烏，我係卡滿烏去，แล้ว後尾講未呢，就是講愛金錘咯，後尾金錘嘛是金了嘛是烏。點就我就我啦，到尾時我係一個我朋友叫我食一個Ginkgo加一個蘭草加一個人參規粽咧落去，規粽咧加粉啊，後我到尾食咧，食咧去啊，一直清水到對啊，到尾水來了，我直刷咧，一罐一直刷了食較好咧，等時呢，白個了，全白個了，烏嘅無去個了。แล้วว่ามันสิยาโคใจเบ้ที่สวะเสียกันแล้วก็ต้องกินซะหูเสียเราโบกานึกว่าลูกกี่ไรอ่ะสิกู้ไรแข่งก็แล้วเหรออยากที่มาตรวจมาทางในทำตรงมาลูกอาวิไปค่าเสียกู้โลกีแต่ดีที่เจโลกีกู้แต่ดีที่ไอ้ที่ไรก็จะหลังคันว่ายิงเสาที่หลังแต่ที่ไรแล้วว่าที่เราลงทุนมาลงทุนเกี่ยวกับสีโตที่เขาหมายเลยว่าดีว่าเราจะเอามาจะคุยเองเดี๋ยวแล้วว่าจะลงทุนเดียวลงทุนต้องรู้โมที่เขาเป็นโมจะเอาดีด้วยแล้วว่าติดcái kiểu á ông tính những cái kiểu ông chỉ hòa trên thằng chỉ hòa là thằng hoaแล้วว่าจะแล้วนะตัวฝั่งกูแล้วฝั่งที่นี่ว่าไอ้ที่กูมาที่คุณตีฝั่งกูตีเสียแล้วป่ะเดี๋ยว
แล้วว่าอย่างแล้วอยู่ราคาโคต่ำลงแล้วว่าโลบูมาตัวตุ้ยโลบูเขาว่าด้วยอาณาโคเนี่ยในกลุ่มตัวเนี่ยเดี๋ยวในกลุ่มตัวเนี่ยที่ก็รู้จักนี่แล้วว่าอย่างที่นี่อย่างแล้วโคได้ต่ำลงที่บ้านมันตัวเดียวที่บ้านมันเยอะกว่าหรือใจเดี๋ยวมาคุยจริงว่าบุญใจเราไว้แค่บุญใจเราอ่ะตัวเดี๋ยวแล้วว่าอย่างแล้วจริงอย่าเต่าบุญทำนี้ว่าเป็นการอย่าเต่าบุญอย่าจริงอย่าแย่ที่สุดอย่าแล้วที่ร่างกายเดี๋ยวว่าเขาเดี๋ยวที่ไหนก็ทำโบราณเก่าเพราะว่าจะทำโบราณเก่าเดี๋ยวนั้นก็ไปอย่าทำไปยากกว่าที่อย่าพูดอย่างนี้ว่าตึงที่อย่าหรออย่าลูกอย่าตึงที่จะตึงอย่าแล้วตึงอย่าโคแล้วกำจัดยิ่งที่เงี้ยหลังที่ใครเดี๋ยวว่าจะมีลูกอย่าโคละ
ว่าđiều dưỡng của tòa Australia mình star mình phải nhiều ở tiểu sim trong à phải quản tiền nhiều là thì bên đấy à bị có lỡ có mà khi tôi gỗ chấp là cái tiểu thắt là còn thắt được kéo à nó cao với bù khi à tuy là ta biển si tòa chỉ lấy bài àแล้วจะไปเดินเอาใกล้เสียจะอย่างสิ้นน่ะเมื่อจะเท่าไอ้หลักวันน่ะสิ่งที่เก่งของน่ะเอาขึ้นเราก็หนุนเจ๊ก็เราโอเคหมูเที่ยวแล้วหลักบ้านละนั้นหมูพี่โดเราก็ยังเจ้าเจ้าละนั้นน่ะ
Go smoothly